From now on, farm fields will be demarcated with the plowshare and red flags, roared Kanu Sanyal at a rebel gathering in Naxalbari. That was the 7th of May 1967. The waves of that rebellion in an obscure corner of the eastern Himalayas challenged the old feudal system in many parts of the country. In a sense, 50-year road opens here. In 1971, when Pakistani military dictator Yahya Khan's troops slaughtered 3 million people in Bangladesh, threatened by genocide, thousands of refugees took shelter in India. Moved by their extreme suffering, the leading beat poet Allen Ginsberg came from America. Millions of souls, 1971, homeless on Jessore Road under grey sun, his iconic poem. In 1974, an inveterate trade union leader from Mumbai, George Fernandez, organized a historic rail strike that crippled the country for 20 days. A year later, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi imposed the emergency, effectively suspending the democratic process. She lost the 1977 general election, bounced back in 1980, and in 1984, she was brutally assassinated. The Indian Republic, as 50-year road points out, hobbled through a series of upheavals from the 60s onward. 3 wars between 1962 and 1971, acute scarcity, the anarchic Maoist insurgency, widespread political turmoil. That was my growing up. As a journalist, I see myself as part of civil society, an ordinary man who has a voice but doesn't have an exalted position. So, my trajectory gets intertwined with the Indian narrative. In other words, 50-year road is an account of contemporary Indian history that comes across as my lived experience.